Well, we have a little bit of a problem up here. I've been threatening to take down a tree for several weeks, and we had a storm come through and kind of really helped me out. I really didn't want to take this tree down, but I knew I had to. Now I have to. And just one arm of the tree came off. Sorry if the wind's pretty loud, but we got some serious storms coming here directly. So yeah, I parked my skid steer here, and the tree attacked it. Look at that. I don't think it did any damage, but we'll get that sucker out of here. Gonna have to get this enclosed trailer out of here, and then I'm gonna get the tree puller on. We'll come in here and root around a little bit around the base and tear up some of the roots. And that tree has really got to lean to the right. I'll come back here a little bit further. Pretty sizable tree, really. But it really leans to the right, and I don't necessarily want it to go to the right. I'd like for it to go down here on that flat spot right here. Pretty easy cutting down there. This is all. If it falls to the right, it's going to be right in the middle of my clover field. But yeah, sometimes even with that tree puller, a tree that size, you can't dictate exactly where it's going to go. So I'm going to get that trailer out of the way. Now I got a tote over here on the side of it I use for watering plants. Get it out of there. Pile of 10, I don't think it'll get to it, but I already moved all those baskets. So let's move this stuff out of the way and drop this girl. Oh, I just got drenched with all the water on the roof. finally got her down. That tree took a little more than what I thought. Man, there's roots right there. They went deeper than cherries normally go. I've never seen them go that deep. So, but we got it out of here thanks to the Quick Attach Extreme Tree Puller. This thing is absolutely awesome. I'll give you some specs here in just a little bit. Don't know them right off, but I got a dog out and she's down at the house, and there is one hell of a storm coming. So I'm going to button down the hatches here for a little bit and ride this storm out, hopefully. And when it's all said and done, I'll be back up here. Well, the storm's over, at least that round. Didn't amount to hardly anything at all. A couple gusts of wind and quite a bit of rain. So I figure I'd come back up here and do something, but I got to change my direction. Got a phone call while I was down at the house, and one of my customers is out of bundled firewood. So I'm gonna have to get some bundles bundled. I do not have any, but I said I would give the specs on the Extreme Tree Puller here. It is made by Quick Attach. It does have a 5-inch cylinder on it. That sucker's kind of hidden down in there. 8-inch stroke, and ultimately 59,000 pound of force on these teeth here. This thing is absolutely amazing. It really is. It weighs about 930 pounds, 940, something like that. It is an absolute beast. It's constructed out of T1 steel. I haven't been able to tear it up yet. If I can't tear it up, it ain't gonna get tore up. Absolutely amazing attachment. If you're looking for something like that, I would definitely contact Quick Attach and see what they can do for you. And this thing's only mounted on about a 70 horsepower machine, and it does fantastic. Did have a little trouble with that tree, but that puller is rated for a 12-inch tree, and I assure you, down here at the base of this thing is probably approaching 2 feet. So it did a fine job. Had a little trouble, but those roots on this tree were, never seen a cherry tree grow like that. Normally cherries are up on the surface and they come over very easy, and this one here, yeah, it put up a fight. Well, I think that's about going to do it for tonight and for this video. Make sure you tune in to the next one. I'm going to show you what I picked up there at the International Firewood Expo. It's hiding in that enclosed trailer. I think you already seen it. I unloaded it, but I will get it out and we'll go over it. But until the next one, have a good one.